We're talking about the growing list of stars who are going public with the problems they've had in the quest to stay young.
She was a world-famous supermodel, but Linda Evangelista says she was disfigured by a cosmetic procedure.
Lisa, right here. 23 years ago, Lisa Rinna had silicone injected into her lips to achieve this signature look, a supersized, sexy pout. But today, she's back to au naturel.
First tonight, a makeup artist from Jersey has told ITV Channel she could barely look in the mirror after having a lip job that went horribly wrong.
Imagine getting Botox injections at your local med spa and ending up looking like this.
Botched Botox, overfilled faces, plastic surgeries gone wrong. It seems like we're bombarded at every turn with reasons to run from cosmetic procedures and just age gracefully.
Everything is a facade. Everything is fake.
Yet pulling us in the opposite direction are the countless celebrities who, even though they have no medical background, seem to control the cultural megaphone. They promote sky-high beauty expectations on women and girls while pushing their own skincare lines and playing coy about the expensive procedures they themselves have had.
The celebrities or the person who has a full-time glam squad or photo editor is putting out this image that is just not real.
Setting the stage for a growing wave of body dysmorphia, eating disorders, and other mental health issues among women and girls.
You risk that feeling of never measuring up. I can never be pretty enough. I can never have enough.
Growing up, I was so hard on myself. I didn't have the best confidence.
I always felt like I was like the little ugly duckling compared to my friends.
I think you have to be very, very careful with the facade that is portrayed these days, because life is real. And life is not always easy and fun and happy and filters.
We're so nervous to show our real self, right? But a lot of people have false pretenses that you're gonna come in and I'm gonna make you look completely symmetrical and balanced, but when that's just physically impossible.
Because it's so easy to put whatever you want out there, sometimes it's not factual or even realistic. And I see this a ton in my chair when patients come in and say, I want these lips, or I want skin like this, or a body like this, when we really have to break down like, hey, this person doesn't even look like this. And so it is creating a standard of beauty that is not just unattainable for the average person, but for anyone.
It's important for us to just always bring ourselves back down to earth and say social media is just that. It's just a platform, and just reminding ourselves to disconnect and be present in reality and the people in front of us.
Do we really, in fact, want to keep up with them? Is it even possible? There has to be a better way to look and feel beautiful. Can't we find a middle ground that neither shuns cosmetic procedures nor becomes enslaved to them?
My name is Alexis Pena. I am a full-time nurse injector.
My name is Taylor Siemens. I'm a nurse practitioner and I specialize in aesthetic medicine. Most of my time is spent training other clinicians in this industry how to treat patients effectively, but even more importantly, how to utilize that skill set to really pour into the confidence of their patients.
Well, my name is Courtney Keene. I'm the owner of All the Things Med Spa. I'm a cosmetic injector, a licensed esthetician, and a professional laser technician. And I am in the loving on people business.
The world my children are growing up in is radically different than what I experienced, especially when it comes to thinking about beauty and what it means to be beautiful both on the inside and the outside. It's vitally important to me that my own daughter grows up with a healthy view of what it means to not only look and feel your best, but to be the best person one can be. What does it mean to be beautiful? I've been in the medical aesthetic community for over a decade, having personally sold and marketed millions of dollars worth of the biggest brands in the world, from Botox to Restylane and beyond. Truthfully, there is a beauty revolution unfolding before our eyes, driven by scientific innovation and medical artistry. But at the end of the day, outward beauty really is only skin deep. Women want to learn from sources they can trust, how to level up both their look and their lives. Our research has shown that this is best expressed in the Bianca lifestyle, pursuing beauty, intelligent decision-making, attractiveness, and noble character attributes. And yes, my daughter's name is Bianca, because empowering her is my primary mission.
Across cultures and throughout history, women have valued the harmony of inner and outer beauty, the balance of attractiveness with character, and a natural rather than distorted look. This approach honors and celebrates the dignity of the individual, instead of merely conforming to outward-only, cookie-cutter beauty standards. For example, Audrey Hepburn was a non-traditional, yet timeless beauty also admired for devoting her life to helping others around the world.
You especially wanted to change. Did you want to look any different?
Oh, yes. I mean, always as a child and then and even now, except now I sort of relax, I sort of accepted myself the way I am.
My own grandmother was considered the ugly duckling by her family. She went on to travel the globe, spoke 4 languages fluently, earned her doctorate, and became a highly successful entrepreneur and civic leader before passing away at the ripe age of 106 years old. She also had a nose job. She's a great example of a woman who embraced medical aesthetics to look and feel her most confident self, but whose true beauty radiated from within. My goal is to harness the power of great storytelling to educate women about medical aesthetics and empower them to balance their inner and outer beauty. And key to reaching this goal is to increase the influence of medical aesthetic professionals, the true experts in this space, and to help them amplify their voices above all the noise. So we gathered 3 amazing providers to hear about their own personal aesthetic journeys and how they're applying the Bianca mindset to live a beautiful life and leave a beautiful legacy.